Welcome everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a special again. Oh, we don't do those a lot, but it is a special day today. It is very, very special. Doom: The Dark Ages has just been announced by id Software Bethesda, and it will be releasing 2025, and we're going to have a look at the trailer. We're going to look at the monsters. We're going to guess on what and how everything is connected to the old Doom games. Are we going to see a bunch of old enemies from the other Doom games? We shall see as we get into it. I salute you. We're doing a Doom: The Dark Ages react, and I'm just gonna stop as soon as I see something. Before he became a hero. Let me do it again. Before he became a hero, he was the super weapon of gods and kings. Wow, okay, that looks great. It's nice. See, we didn't have that so much in Doom Eternal or in Doom, that we have like nature and trees. We did in Doom Eternal, but this looks like Earth nature, which is interesting. Could this be where the Sentinels are? Sentinel Prime? Is that the place? Or is that Exultia? I thought it was going to be Sentinel Prime in flames. I don't recognize the I don't know if you can see this, if you can see my mouse, but you probably can't see my mouse. But the thing here in the middle, is that a skull? A demon skull of some sorts? I'm not so sure. Let's keep going. This is I recognize this. This is the floating city of Bespin. Find out where he gets his superhuman strength, right? This could be the device that gives us the power, and this is the Doomslayer in the Dark Ages. He does look a lot of this looks quite familiar. We can see the suit is still green, right? And there's a red nipple sticking out of the chest. I don't know. I'm not sure what it does, but it does something, probably. And you can see, I like how it looks a little bit old school. Like there's this kind of old armor look to it. It looks pretty good. Really, really like it. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, we see these are the same kind of sign. Is it like a sign, or is it more like a language maybe? We've seen these similar kind of writing object symbols in Doom Eternal. I think specifically in the heaven levels, Urdak. You know, it was basically in Urdak. We see this, but I think we also see this in other levels in Doom Eternal. But these symbols are coming back, and so the Slayer will know what they mean. And there it is, our most beloved weapon. Now this is going to be the super shotgun, I'm assuming. But does it have the meat hook? It probably doesn't, right? Because if it didn't have it in Doom 2016, why would it have it? Why would they have the meat hook in a prequel? So this is a prequel, yes, essentially. That's the Slayer insignia, if that's what you call it. Is he wearing a little bit of fur? That's cute. Grab it. Look at that. That's amazing. Yeah, because he is known. Yeah, this was the Slayer. He is a shooting star. He's done this a bunch of times. like in Mars Core from Doom Eternal. Now he appears here, and I think we saw a little bit. That was definitely okay. Those are maybe soldiers. I see an imp on the right, and that might be an imp in the front as well. Let's go. Okay, so this is interesting because he has the shield. So either the shield is going to be a weapon, or I think it is going to be something like the flame belch that he has to hit maybe now and then. Maybe. We don't know. And what do we see here? Our beloved Mancubi are back. The Mancubi or Mancubus. It has the size of a bus. Let's have a look. Oh, and the projectiles are different. They seem to be flying slower than what I remember from Doom 2016 and Eternal. Right. Oh my God! Look at that gore. His shoulder came straight off with the super shotgun, because of course it did. And what the hell is this? Now we had a weird transition here. It was an interesting transition. So he's changing the weapon, and suddenly he is in a corridor or some kind of hall or hallway. Oh, look at this. New enemies for sure. Now these look like regular humans, maybe? Could they be regular humans? I'm not sure. They do not look demonic. The music slaps, of course it does. Good job, good job. It does sound like it might be the same. There's a skull in the gun, so this gun is new. It kind of has like a, could this be like a type of nail gun maybe of some sorts? There's something spinning there, and it is also on fire, so that might be an upgrade. Right. The music is fantastic. And this is this a circular saw that is like, that's his shield, is it? Or is this just another item that he'll be carrying around? He needs another arm. Doomslayer needs the superpower of having an okay. So what does this do? Oh, you charge it up. Yeah, like maybe it's the only weapon that you get to reload. And here's another weapon. Now this could either be a plasma gun or like some sort of machine gun. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming with one button you use the circular saw. Maybe the circular saw will replace the BFG, because the BFG maybe and maybe it wasn't created back here in this time. The interesting enemy is also worth a look. It's kind of like one of those bird-eye angels, but it is a mechanical monster with, it looks like rocket turrets. Could that be like, is that a revenant of some sorts? It looks different, so, but the skulls, they kind of remind me a lot of the Revenant, but it's probably not a Revenant, or maybe it's some kind of class or type or subtype, right? We have subtypes of imps in the different Doom games. We have even different types of imps throughout the Doom Eternal game, so that's something that could be something. Okay, just one hit kill. We have another enemy coming over here that is shooting like a wall of fire, but just 3 of them. Is it? Yeah, it's a, and that, of course, there's a one is green and the other one is kind of orangey, typical fire colors. So let me just check this out. So what is happening here? I do not see what type of enemy that is. Okay, so it just seems a bit distorted. Just gonna make this even bigger, right? And yeah, it seems like this weapon seems to be like some type of machine gun of some sorts. Let's keep watching. Yeah, I mean, or maybe could that be plasma? That could be plasma, right? I mean, it glows, right? I don't know. Ooh, was that a glory kill? Are glory kills coming back? I hope so. How did we do this? All right, but that was kind of like a whip. What was that? It was so fast. Yeah, must have been some type of glory kill. I can't really see what type of monster that is, so we're just gonna keep going. Oh, I mean, look, I really love my arachnotrons, so I need them in my Doom game. So even if this is a prequel, I'm so happy that they're back and they look pretty dope. Like, you can tell that they've really redesigned all the enemies. They could have easily just taken the old designs of the monsters, but instead we're getting something aesthetically a bit different than Eternal, and so that's quite. Look how much fun this looks. The environments. This is obviously another. I mean, I'm assuming this is another alien planet of some sorts. There seems to be. Those are these hovering enemies? Let's see. Yeah, there's some enemies like turrets flying above, and they kind of look like the arachnotrons. That's interesting. There's one flying enemy that looks like the enemy to the left, so maybe they are related. Maybe there are some, again, subspecies. Maybe if you destroy the legs of the arachnotron, maybe it'll start flying. This is interesting, right? Because if they really do change the gameplay in a way that makes the enemies evolve, that would be quite interesting. I mean, this is speculative, of course, but let's keep looking. Okay, so now we saw the weapon. The circular saw was shooting. So it seems like the circular saw is able to do quite a lot. Not just swing it, punch it, so you'll be able to shoot it as well. So that's great. And these, you can see, okay, look at that. We have, looks like the regular zombie enemies, the smaller ones, the skinny ones, and then you have these brutish enemies with a little bit more buff and some armor. Really interesting stuff. Looks so much. Look at the environment here again. The areas look somehow bigger. Like, do you know how Doom Eternal, like the arenas had always kind of like a middle size? This is looking quite interesting. There is another enemy in the background that I just spotted. What is that? Do you see it? It seems like we're looking at something with glowing hands. Could that be an archvile of some sorts? Or is that a type of imp? It looks tall, standing there on the stairs, but maybe it's deceiving me and he's really not that tall. Really love the atmosphere here. That tree over there behind the enemies looks freaking Sick. Let's keep going. All right, so that was cool. The circular saw can be thrown and it will fly back. And there we have the enemy that was standing on the stairs. I can't really tell what that is. Nice. Right, so probably maybe a new enemy. It just seemed like it was standing there. It wasn't really doing much. These environments look like, what could this be? Maybe a new place, maybe Sentinel Prime. There's a new weapon right there. Ooh, wait. I gotta see this. Open the door. Drops down. This has to be like some kind of rechargeable. Oh god, it's good. Some kind of rechargeable weapon, right? The circular saw thingy. It probably has an awesome name that I'm constantly saying circular saw, which isn't really the coolest name, so I'm guessing they will call it the Doom Blade or something. There's the monster again. It looks like an imp. It could be like a shadow imp or something, or a dark imp. I don't know what they're called. This weapon looks insane. It has it's like a nail. Is that a nail gun? Nail shotgun? Look at it. The monster is stuck to the freaking wall. That's amazing. And you can see this guy jumping, leaping at the player right now is obviously a Hell Knight. That just looks a little bit different. And we're gonna punch it. Yeah, okay, so he's stunned with the circular saw, with the Doom Blade. And look at everything just flying apart. Overboard. Ooh, that was a nice, interesting attack. So I see, when the rumors about this game came out, there was someone saying that it was gonna be kind of like less fast paced and kind of but this is definitely just, it looks pretty fast paced. It looks like some of the leaks were lies, but just the fact that you have this kind of speed boost thanks to the circular saw, that's pretty cool. And there's an enemy just standing there, and it was obliterated completely. Oh, and there's more. Like, look at these enemies. So some of them are still kind of flying from the impact, and there's this. I mean, this kind of does look a bit like Quake, doesn't it? Like the classic Quake, kind of how they would look in that kind of design. It's very interesting. I find it. It does seem to be a breath of fresh air for the Doom franchise. So let's keep going. Oh, look at that! This this looks like a Doom Hunter. Is that a Doom Hunter? Damn, ho. I mean, look. This is, the horns. I was thinking maybe it was a Doom Hunter, but it might not be. It also reminds me from the stature, kind of the gladiator from Eternal. Let's have a look again. Oh yeah, because he had the shield in front of his body. We couldn't really see him, but now the chains and even the bones, it kind of does resemble the gladiator from Eternal. So maybe this is some kind of variation to that. Amazing. Look, this is yeah. Oh, and okay, this is obviously something that was it teased? Were we ever like? It seems like we. I just saw this thing about Doom Eternal and how there were these big mecha robots around the cities, and how you could see them but you couldn't drive them, or you couldn't like control them. And I think people kind of wanted to get in one of those contraptions, those machines, and as the Slayer just control the mechanical beast and take on maybe the final sin, maybe the icon of sin, or just protect the city from an onslaught of enemies. Maybe now we kind of get to kick some ass in one of those. Yeah. And those, I don't know what these steel beasts are called, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So you get to, essentially you fight those big monsters, which is amazing. And look, everything going on around that frame. There's some beam behind, and there's monsters all over the place. This looks freaking amazing. Damn. Oh my god. Oh wow. So who wears that? Oh, this is for the Slayer. Slayer has a friendship with the dragons. We've seen this in the ancient gods, so that's fun. The Dark Ages. Nice. Oof. I need this right now. And it's coming for PS5 and Xbox and Steam, so it's not a kind of Microsoft exclusive thing, so thankfully. Damn. I would say 2025 is saved, right? For who doesn't, maybe you don't know this, but we had a leak some time ago. I think it was in I'm not sure when this was, but there was the talks of this game being called Year Zero, but apparently this has been changed to the Dark Ages because Year Zero kind of got leaked, and maybe it was a working title, but now the Dark Ages got leaked, and here it is. It looks amazing, and I can't wait to see more of this. Obviously, we're gonna see a little bit more of this on the QuakeCon thingy, so this is amazing. I will be celebrating the Dark Ages tonight with a round of Doom Eternal's Horde mode on my channel, celebrating this, so don't miss it. Come say hi, and let's discuss the monsters, the enemies. Tell me your theories. I want to hear from you. And also, we are celebrating the release of my new song, Up to No Good, this Friday. And to celebrate it, there will be a giveaway of $10 for anyone who has a US American account on the PlayStation. On the PlayStation. So be sure to subscribe and like to get notified for the information on when the giveaway will be posted. Now, it is a interactive giveaway, so you need to be all quick, but I'm very happy that the last celebration, the last giveaway, was successful in the UK, and congratulations once again to Andrew for actually winning the 10 GBP store credit for the PlayStation. So with all that being said, I would like to say thank you all for joining me. I hope you all stay safe, and I will see you very soon. But before we do get into it, I would like to say welcome to the channel once again, and please, if you like this video, do please consider, this is stupid. Why would I say like this video already when it hasn't already started yet?